Very good morning. How on earth is everyone this morning? You join me on Wednesday, the 8th of April. Come on in, let's go. It is 7:15. I got back to Highbridge Yard last night. Ran down from Liverpool, dropped off and reloaded in Avonmouth. I got 2 drops down in Plymouth this morning. First one is 10:15. So I'm still going to get there 9:15. So I'm going to be a bit early for the first one, but it should be okay. Not still 100% awake yet. Got up at 6:30. Went over, used the facilities. Came back, did my daily checks. Just spoken to Mark, the one that's doing my grill. He sprayed it, but apparently it is had a bit of a reaction, so he's got to rub it back down and do it again. So said it should be done by the end of the week. So perhaps I'll have that next week with my South Wales banner on it. Who knows? Thought I'd use a little GoPro to start with today. I've got the SLR with me, but some of you like the little ones that's facing me and you can see a bit out the window. What I've done is I've put it up top of the windscreen, almost in the middle. Because if I put it down there, you can't see to the right or over that side, because obviously you've got the internal mirror. So if I put it up there, you should be able to see out the window as well. A great big thank you goes out to everyone, and there was a lot of you that sent messages last week. Obviously I had to shoot off home early last week. I went home Tuesday night because I had a very upsetting phone call from Claire. Our grandmother passed away, bless her. 86 years young she was, and what an amazing lady she was too. You would have seen the picture of her. I'm hoping to put it up just at the beginning, just to put this video in memory of her, Irene Tanner. Very, very lovely lady, and it was very out of the blue. Still not sure how she passed away yet. We're still waiting on the post-mortem. But it was either one or two things. Whatever it was really quick. So she didn't suffer, which is a blessing. Is either she had an aneurysm that may have burst, or she's had a heart attack, because whatever it was really, really quick. Claire had been down to see her on the Sunday, make sure she was okay. She was fine. Everything seemed fine. Or did she ring her? No, I think she rang her. Saw her Saturday, did some shopping for her, and then rang her Sunday to see if there was anything she wanted. And everything was fine. Rang her Monday, everything was fine. And then obviously then we had that, I had the phone call on the Tuesday then to tell me. So, today. Yeah, so I had the rest of the week off. Obviously there was a lot of things needed to be doing, and flat had to be sorted out, and so yeah, we spent most of last week, well, all of last week actually, from Wednesday onwards, sorting out the flat. Yeah, so anyway, Nan, rest in peace. You are going to be missed big time, especially by Claire, because Claire was very close to her. But the whole family's going to miss her. She was a wonderful lady, wonderful, wonderful lady. But anyway, that's it. What else was there? Yes, I've got a camera. I've figured out how I can show you the mirror properly. I've got another window. I can put another window holder that I can put on there, and I can show you the mirror. So I'll do that a bit later. The camera I'm going to use for that I've got over there. It's on charge at the moment. Probably be a 3-day vlog. I'll be home tonight anyway. So let's just see what happens, isn't it? But again, a very, very big thank you to everyone who sent messages of support last week. It was really appreciated. It was very, very heartwarming. So thank you everyone that did send me a message. For myself, Claire and the family. It was very much appreciated, as I keep saying. And Claire has read them all as well. So yeah, thank you guys. It is very, very much appreciated. So let's get this vlog started. Heading south, down towards Plymouth, and I will talk to you before I get to the tip. Do a little time lapse from here now, and yeah, I'll speak to you in a bit, guys. Toodles.
The further we move on from all those yesterdays, happiness gets nearer. The light that we see closing in so fast ahead, it's hope, it's getting clearer. The more I think of all the tough times we survived, the more it makes me smile. If nothing's broken us, yeah, nothing ever will. 'Cause dreams are hard to kill. And I know somewhere's a place where we can build our memories. Somewhere, just hold on tight, it'll be alright. Show me the way. Show me a way to somewhere. To somewhere. Nothing from the past can hurt us anymore. We're free of what we lost. Not anything or anyone will hold us back, no matter what the cost. And I know
Hey guys, welcome back. I'm not far from my first tip now. I've got about 2 miles to go, about 7 minutes. So I thought, well, I'll put the cameras on, take you in with me. Still very, very eerie with the small amount of traffic that we have. I think coming the other way, so I'll go past her safely. There we go. Small amount of traffic that's on the road still with this lockdown. It's, we're all going to be pulling our hair out when everything gets relatively back to normal. There'll be traffic everywhere again. I've never been to this one before, so I think it's a small RDC I'm going to.
Go right on the roundabout and take the second exit.
Right. you can see, there's still one or two vehicles out on the road apart from trucks. Obviously this time of the morning probably people going to work because they can't work from home, but it is so much quieter. Next roundabout, going right.
Fixed camera. After 300 yards, get right on the roundabout and take the second exit in 3417 Stone Road.
Out and about, doing their exercises, waiting on bus stops. So where am I going now?
Go right on the roundabout and take the second exit.
So I'm going right here. Ah, there's a wagon where I'm going. So I am heading in the right direction by the look of it. I think what I might do is when I come out of here as well, I'll put the other camera on the window here so you can see the mirror cam and hopefully be able to pick, well, you'll be able to see exactly what I can see. Fingers crossed, you never know. We'll give it a go, see what it's like. So it's a bit better than putting it behind me there on the armrest. See what it's like.
Turn right. Go right on the roundabout and take the second exit, then turn right.
So I'm going to be about half hour early, but I should imagine that'll be okay. Can't see that being a problem. No. Not the best of places to stop.
After 200 yards,
What he's flashing at.
right, well close.
There you go.
Turn right.
And go right here. Close, that's what I wanted. Around the corner according to the sat nav for the postcode. Bom, 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 bom. There it is.
After 200 yards, turn left, well close, then you have reached your destination.
Right, where do I go?
Turn left, then you have reached your destination.
Right, there's people here, so I'm going to turn the front camera off now. Looks like the goods in is up that way. I catch people on camera that don't want to be on camera.
Then you have reached your destination.
See if I can find the goods in place. Looks like it's going to be a backdoor tip anyway. Can't see any goods in though. Perhaps it's over in that corner. Right, I'll leave it here for a second, and then I will go and find out where they want me to be. On the high-vis on. Oh. Right, let's go and sort this out, and I will catch you guys in a bit. Toodles. Unbelievable. Supposed to pull out, a truck parks right in front of me and then gives me the stare when I give him a beep to move. There we go. Is that on? I think that's on. Double check. Yes, that's recording. So hopefully you'll be able to see that mirror as well now. Right, let's go and do the back doors a minute. Ugh. Oh yeah. There you could.
You want to get up the bike, you park in the bike.
Yeah. No, they're probably job and finished, see?
Yeah.
Have a good one, buddy. Apologies if the swearing came up on that then with the other driver. But the guy that pulled out the way just pulled in the way the guy that wants to get on the bay now. There we go. Hello. Right, move forward a bit for him. Alright, what I need to do now is put the salt dash one in. Oh, shush. There. Little bit better for you. Not so noisy. Alright, see how long this is going to take me to get to that one now. Let's do over the other side of Plymouth now, salt dash. Forge lane. Searching, searching, searching. That's the one. Sat nav seems to be on a go slow lately. It's 10:04 now. So I was literally in there 40 minutes. 9:15 I got you. And the time you finished tipping me, 40 minutes. That's not bad. Not bad at all. 24 minutes. Yeah, not too bad then.
Your destination at 10:28 a.m.
So hopefully now you can see that mirror a little bit better than last time. Should be able to see then when I go around corners that the camera actually follows me around. So I'm going to be there 10:30. It's not due till 1 o'clock. I wonder if they'll tip me. What do you think?
Turn left.
Watch. All my turns will be left-hand turns now. Yeah, so you won't see that mirror extend.
Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit, 3417 Strode Road. Go left on the roundabout and take the first exit.
Oh, I'm going right on this roundabout.
Right on the roundabout and take the second exit, 3416 Glen Road.
So you should see then how the camera follows the back of the trailer.
Go right on the roundabout and take the second exit.
There you go. See the camera moving now. So I've always got the back of the trailer in the mirror. It's really good. So I think I'm heading down in towards Plymouth now, I think, and going across the river over the other side into Saltmarsh. I think that's where I'm going anyway. Not 100% sure, but I think that's the way I'm going.
After 300 yards, cross the roundabout and take the first exit, 3416 Glen Road. Roundabout and take the first exit. Cross the roundabout and take the second exit. Plymouth Road.
Yeah, looking at the nav, that looks like it's what I was doing is taking me back up onto the 38 and heading down that way. This young lady on a cycle, a little bit of room. Nice and clear from it. Job done. I hope that's picking that up okay. I really don't know. Oop, dusty nose. Excuse me. Da 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 da. There you go. 800 yards, right at the roundabout.
After 600 yards, keep right on the roundabout and take the third exit, A374, towards Discount.
No, I'm not saying a lot, but I'm just hoping you're enjoying the drive along. Not much to say at the moment. A nice little run up to where did I go yesterday? St Helens, Haydock. So I stayed at Haydock Yard on Monday night. At a Haydock, St Helens, and then into Liverpool. And then back down from Liverpool.
After 150 yards,
And into Collect last night.
third exit, A374, towards Discount.
Collected, and then
Right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
back down to Highbridge Yard then. Stayed there last night. I say it's only 2 hours away from here then. So I could have started at 6:15. I finished at 9:15, so that would have been my 9 hours off. But I thought, well, I'm only 2 hours away. Didn't have to be there till 10:15 as it happened. I was there at 9:15 anyway. It was all good. I'm going back up. By the look of it. Now then back down.
Take the exit, A374, the parkway, then bear right, bear right.
Back up onto the 38. They got a Halfords open over there. Most Halfords I've seen have been closed. That one's open. So if any of you live down in Plymouth, where am I looking at up there? Keep moving the cameras, I never know where to look.
Cross the roundabout.
Yeah, haven't you down in Plymouth and you need a Halfords? That one's open.
38 towards Discount.
Gonna sneeze again. Excuse me. Oh, a bit of dust up my nose, I think. Right, let's get cracking. I knew it for 4.5 miles, but look at it. Window up a bit. There we go. according to nav, I'll be there in 11 minutes. So, it's not too bad. I just hope they tip me now. Oh, shush. Tamar Bridge, no tolls today. That's good to know. Because I think I'm going over the Tamar. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed that little jaunt with me, just coming out of there. I'm going to crack on up here now, and I will give you a shout when, well, if I find out that I'm going to wait, I'll come back to let you know. If not, I'll catch you all on my way back out. I'll speak to you in a bit, guys. Toodles. Okay, welcome back. It is now 11:45. Just coming out of Saltash. In there just over an hour. Got there at 10:30, came out at 22, just rang the office. And I'm heading back to Highbridge. Did ask me if I was home tonight, so I said obviously yes. And, well, he said just come in and see us. So, see what I'm doing from there. Whether I'm loading something to go back to Newport with to take out tomorrow, or whether there's something going over to Wales or whatever, I don't know. I really don't know. But that was the instructions. Back to Highbridge, pop up and see us. So that's what I will do. I put the camera on earlier on as I was coming over the Tamar, but I probably won't have seen that. I don't know whether I'm going to put it up or not. It was just literally about 4 or 5 minutes worth of footage coming over the Tamar and then going into my drop. So I wanted to show you the Tamar, but I'm going to be going over that now because I'm going back to the tunnel.
Turn left, Fort Bay. Then you have reached your destination.
I don't even know why that's on. I've got nothing on there. That's weird. I haven't got anything plugged into me sat nav, but it's still giving me instructions. Weird. We're going through the tunnel and then me going over the bridge. Always remember when you're coming through the tunnel, watch your speed because there's average speed cameras through here and it's 30 miles an hour. Probably gone really dark now, so you're probably not going to be able to see much of me. But it'll brighten back up now. There we go. Out the tunnel. Now you can remember between the tunnel and the bridge as well, it's 30 miles an hour average. So you got to keep your speed down. And they're not charging for the Tamar today. Normally you get charged coming over here, but it's toll free today. Don't know why, but oh, I got a feeling it's because they don't take cards here. It's all cash work, so that could be why. I'm looking down there again for the camera, and it's not. It's up there. I can't remember what it is. I did notice the sign up there how much it was for the lorries. I think it's about £6, I think. Something like that. you go. And we're through. Back onto the 38 now. Head back up to the M5. And back into Highbridge. Be there for about, what time is it now? 11:45, so I've got 2 hours. So I'm going to need a break on the way up anyway. I got 2 hours 40 driving, so I'll need a break. Only half hour because I had 15 minutes while I was waiting in there. So I'll have a half hour somewhere, make a cuppa, have a couple of things, something to eat, and job done. And find out what's going on from there then. Could be an early finish today, which I don't mind because that means I get up to see Claire earlier. And then go from there. It's bank holiday weekend this weekend. I don't know what's happening Friday. I'll find out when I get back to the yard later. See whether we're working Friday or whether they're actually going to have the bank holiday off. As if they are working Friday, I'll work Friday and then possibly have Monday off. Not that you can do anything on a bank holiday, mind. Saying that though, I could work on my workroom this weekend, as my stepboy moved out a couple of weeks ago and we've redone the room for Tia so she can move into that, which she is now in. So I now have the small box room as my helicopter room, so I can start doing some work on helicopters and that again, because they've just been out in the back room, little cold room we've got in the back, and there's nowhere to work on them, so they've just basically been sat there. So it'd be nice to be able to do a little bit of work on my hobby again then. Get my alleys up and running again, that'd be good. Anyway, I digress. I'm going off a tangent again, aren't I? Right, I'm going to crack on and I'll speak to you when I'm coming out of Highbridge and let you know what I'm up to. So I'll catch you in a bit, guys. Toodles. Hey guys. Right. Oh, fun and games. Said there was going to be a time lapse when I left. Oh no, you probably won't see that because I got to delete the whole lot. Yeah, I left the camera running for about an hour and a half. Close this window up a little bit. Yeah, so I used all my memory up, so I had to delete the last piece off. So yeah, I did film coming out of Taunton Dean services, and that's all gone now anyway. So the last thing you would have seen, I think, was me leaving Saltash, I think, or Saltmarsh or whatever it was I went to. So I got back to the yard. It was basically back to the yard. Got there, they said, oh, can you do a Godwin's for us? Go and pick that up, bring it back to the yard, and then when you get back to the yard, there'll be one waiting for you to take back to Newport. Yeah, not a problem. Now, the road to Godwin's isn't the best to start with, but one of the main parts of the road is closed. So there's a diversion on. And oh my goodness gracious, it's a little bit tight. So I thought on the way back, I'll show you. When I'm actually getting down to the narrow bits, I'll probably hush up and be quiet because I need to concentrate. But yeah, it wasn't fun. And I got caught behind a recycling wagon as well, so that took a little bit of time to get here as well. Oh, I don't know. And that was empty. I'm now freighted with 22 bags of peat. So I'm not light. But yeah. And what's this all about? I'm sweating. I haven't done that for a long time. I got 22 degrees on the clock outside. It did say 31, but that was obviously when it was stood still in the sun. But yeah, 22 degrees. Blimey. Little bit warm. And because that one road is closed, all the sat-navs are playing havoc with me. Trying to send me here, there and everywhere. So on the way up I put Google on, and Google's the one to get the Godwins, is the most reliable. It gets me straight there. I roughly know my way back. I know normally when I get down into the village I got to do a left and then a right, but where you go right, that's the bit that's closed. Now the last time I came up this way, you could do the left and right, the chicane bit, but you couldn't get into the village, which is alright because I didn't need to get into the village, just needed to come up. But now the bit that leads to the village is closed, so you've got to go around, and it's a built-up residential area basically. There's no weight limits or anything. It's just a little bit narrow and a few low trees. But all this bit is fine, it's just the uneven road. As you can see, I'm getting bounced all over the place here because the road is so uneven. I don't like going too fast. I mean, I can do 50 down here, but at the moment I'm doing 33 mile an hour because you get thrown by one of these bumps, and as you can see, the left hand side there's a nice little ditch, and the right hand side it's a ditch either side. So yeah, I don't want to be doing that. So slow and steady wins the race, as they say. But this one is a 2-dropper. I don't know who's taking this one. This one's going to Essex and then the Isle of Sheppey. 2 garden centres. I don't know what I'm doing. All I know is it's going to be one there waiting for me at the yard to go back to Newport with. So the countryside out here is lovely. Houses are far and few between down this way until you get down into the village of, I think it's Weedon. I think that's the village name, because the road that leads to it is Weedon Road, and that's the one that's closed. And I don't know any other way into this place. Whether any of the other boys know a way of getting in here, I don't know. But it's the only way I know of getting in here safely. I've got room for the truck. I say the little diversion that I've got to take is all around like a narrow housing estate. There are a couple of sections where cars can pull in to let you get past on junctions and that sort of thing. It's just a bit of a nightmare. Oh, up the hill with all my power. No power. It dies. 19 mile an hour. Try to wash that screen off a bit. It's full of flies. Tell summer's coming. Clean it up a little bit for you. See if that's any better. Might be even worse now. When I get back to the yard now, I'm going to give the truck a wash anyway, because it's bogging from Monday. I got caught in a downpour, so the truck is now stinking. As you can see, these lanes aren't that wide. It's literally just about enough room to get an Arctic down the lane, my side of the road, like, you know. So if I get anything coming the other way, slow right down. As I say, it doesn't help. I'm getting thrown all over the place with the uneven road surfaces. I ain't got much to worry about at the moment because there's nothing behind me. So I'll just take my time. Caught in the ruts as well. doesn't help. Yeah, it's a lovely afternoon now. It's really nice out there, nice and warm. Apparently it's supposed to be rain coming in tonight. Or did Gav say that was up north? Because Gavin's heading up to Livingston. He's got an 8:30 drop in Livingston tomorrow. I'm working Friday. I'm going to work Good Friday, but I'm having Bank Holiday Monday off. So I'm going to have a 3-day weekend this week. Chris in the office said, do you want to work Saturday? Or do you home Friday or are you Saturday? No, Friday. Friday. I turn to work Saturday next week. Or was it the week after? Might be the week after actually. I think it was last Saturday I worked. No, I didn't, because I was off, wasn't I? Yeah. So 1, 2, yeah. Yeah, so next Saturday is my turn to work. This is where it starts to get interesting. So get to the bottom of this hill, and normally then it's a left and then a right. But the road is closed. As you can see, lorries, all routes that way. Woo. Yeah. The road closed signs have gone. I'm still going to go this way anyway, just in case. This is the way I came in. Still says diverted traffic on that, so. But this is the road I got caught behind a recycling truck. As you can hear, low trees, boop, hitting the trailer. On my right. There's no vehicles. The road is fine. It's just when you get the vehicles coming the other way. A couple of narrow points. You're going to take your time because cars arrive, as you can see. I see the road ahead is still closed according to that. So I've got to go to the left. Careful on this corner, quite sharp, just in case there's anything coming the other way. It's a little bit narrow down this way. Like watching a Kev T video, isn't it? Whoop, car. Come on in. I stop by here. Watch my trailer on his mirror. There you go. All the other road closed signs are still up, so I can see it's all marked in red on the sat nav as well. I came through the little village earlier on. I had quite a few people wave at me as well. I don't know why. Whether it's because we're in lorry and I don't know. I had quite a few people wave, saying hello, which was nice. To the right, you got a low tree there. Yep, missed him. Oop. Car coming. Get over to the left here. Sure I missed the bench. Yes. There we go. Nice and slowly for the cyclists. And the lady on her afternoon stroll, stand to attention. Bless. Waiting for me to go past and then she carries on. Ah, dear, dear, dear. Oh, hey. Nice little right hand here. Hey, with the car. And we're round. At the end of this then, now we're back onto the normal route. It's not too bad when there's hardly any cars. And my memory's just run out in the front camera. Oh. Well, at least you saw the main bits. So it'll just be a big screen of me now. I don't know, I've used all that camera up. I can't have used it all, surely to God. Unless I didn't clear it. I may not have cleared it. That could be why. I'll take it home with me, download it, and bring it back tomorrow. Right, as I haven't got a front camera now, I will bid you a very good afternoon. Oop. And I will speak to thee either when I'm back at Newport or I'll speak to you in the morning. Bit narrow by here. Right, anyway, I'm going to crack on, get back to Highbridge, swap trailers, get back to Newport. I'll speak to you either later or in the morning. Take care, guys. Toodles.
You know I want you close, maybe hold your hand a little while. Somehow I know you're gonna be the girl that I'll end up calling my own. We ride around in style, sleeves rolled up, glasses on, and then you make that smile and my heart starts racing when I'm with you. When I'm with you. Can't get enough of this, being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that? Can't get enough of this, being with you is a never-ending sunshine. You got your high heels on, and I'm wearing my worn-out jeans. What could go wrong? Sipping on a beer, sing along to our favorite songs. All I want is you. You make my world spin round and round. Sometimes I don't know what to do, 'cause my heart starts racing when I'm with you. Can't get enough of this, being with you is like never-ending sunshine. Feels like everything stops for a while when we look into each other's eyes. How could I ever let you go now when you're looking like that? Can't get enough of this, being with you is a never-ending sunshine.
Very good morning, guys. You rejoin me. I'm just about dropping into Sheffield city centre. You've just seen a time lapse, me leaving the yard at 6:15 this morning. This job should have been there for 8:30, but there's just no way I could have got there. Didn't get back to the yard till 10 to 7 yesterday, so I finished at 7 o'clock, which meant I couldn't start until 6. It's a good 4-hour run from Newport up to Sheffield. So yeah, running a bit behind. Left the yard about 6:15, and it's now 9:55, and I'm 3 miles away from my destination. So I thought, well, I haven't spoken to you this morning yet, so I'll take you in with me, so to speak. Never been into Sheffield before, so this is a first for me. At least I don't think I've been into Sheffield. Not that I can remember, anyway. I got home about 7:30, just after. Home to a nice sausage, mash and onion gravy tea. Oh, loved it. Had a change and shower, and sit watch the telly with Claire for a bit before we went to bed. And I was back up again then at 4:45 this morning to get back into work for 6 o'clock. I could have reduced last night and started at 4 o'clock this morning, but when you're going home, it sort of counteracts going home. You may as well stay in the truck, because it takes me half hour to drive home. And by the time I get home then, have a shower, change, have some food, be sat down for about half hour, and then you got to go to bed, because then I would have had to have been up at 3 o'clock to be back in the yard for 4 o'clock for my 9 hours off. And yeah, it's not worth it. Would have had about 5 hours sleep. So no, don't reduce when I'm home. If I'm home, I have 11 off, and I only did a 12-hour shift yesterday as well, so
After 400 yards, cross the roundabout and take the third exit, A61, Jenko Street.
now I'm hoping I've got the right address, because I'm looking for Fort William Street, but the postcode I've got on there puts me somewhere else in a different street, a couple of streets down. So I'm hoping that where I'm going is on the street that they've given me. And it is very, very quiet in Sheffield. A few cars around, as you can see. Now this one coming off at the next one.
Take the exit A61, Sheena Street.
I've already had the office. The office rang me about 9:10. Find out where I was. I did tell them I wouldn't be there on time. Explained the reasons why, and they said, well, just get there when you can get there. So I haven't done bad getting here for 10 o'clock. Or just after. It's 9:58 now, due there in 6 minutes. So 10:04, mile and a half to go. It is nice with these quiet roads, mind. I would have thought this, at this time of day, would probably be chock-a-block. Not very many vehicles on the road at all. Right, around to the left and then round to the right.
300 yards, bear right, A61, St Mary's Road, then
So we're in the right-hand lane. Both lanes go right to the round to the right. That's what I want.
bear right, A61, St Mary's Road, then keep left.
Blossom coming off the trees. Nice to see.
After 100 yards, keep left.
Keep left onto the ring road. Northfield Construction. That's what I'm looking for.
Keep left.
3/4 of a mile away.
After 400 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit, A61, St Mary's Gate, then keep right.
Going straight over this roundabout. Half a mile, so it can't be far now.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit, then keep right. After 100 yards,
Boys.
keep right, then go right on the roundabout and take the third exit.
Okay. Next lane. Round to me right.
After 100 yards, go right on the roundabout and take the third exit, Moore Street. Go right on the roundabout and take the third exit. Take the exit, then bear left.
Alert, alert,
Your wife is calling.
alert, alert.
Is that clear? Alright, according to this, I'm on Fitzwilliam Street now.
Bear left, Fitzwilliam Street, then you have reached your destination. Bear left, then you have reached your destination.
Alright, see if I can find this place. This could be it on the left, yeah.
You have reached your destination.
Right,
Fitzwilliam Street.
let's go and sort this out. I will come back to you shortly, guys. I'll speak to you in a bit. Doodles. Hey guys, all done. It's now 20 past 12. Got there at 10 o'clock. They were on break, so I had to wait. So I had a 15 there. Bit of a nightmare, excuse me, to get in and out of. There's parked cars on corners and everything else, so yeah, it was a bit of a mare. But got it done. Had to block the whole road up, but luckily enough there was a few ways to get in and out of the site. I had to block the road up because they told me to wait where I was until the forklift driver came off break. Tipped, and then had half hour, then went up onto the main road, then had a half hour break because I had nearly 4 hours driving. So I had a half hour break there, and I'm heading over to Wakefield now, collecting a load for Bridgewater. Don't think it's for today, I think it's for tomorrow, but they didn't say, but I'll find out when I get there. But yeah, I hope it's not for today, because I might struggle, well, I think I will struggle to get back down. So I'm going up to Wakefield. So it's about a 5-hour run back from Wakefield to Highbridge, Bridgewater. So I'm probably gonna have to stop somewhere on the way down tonight, and then all depends what time the delivery's for in the morning, and go from there really. I won't know any more now until I actually get to where I'm loading. But I'm 31 miles away on the M1 heading north up towards Wakefield. And I was going to record coming out of Sheffield to show you how quiet it was, but Claire rang me, so couldn't do any recording then. So yeah, that's basically it at the moment. Due to get there now just after 1 o'clock. I say it's 25 past 12 coming up to now. So yeah, that's me so far. Let's see how long I'm gonna be here for loading, and then see what time the load's for in the morning, and see what I can get to. Right, I'll crack on, and I'll see you in a bit, guys. Toodles. Hey guys, all loaded. I have not got a clue what time it's for. I believe it's for tomorrow, but there's nothing on the paperwork for any time, so I got to call the office to find out exactly what's going on and what time it's got to be there, and Whether I'm delivering it or whether I'm just taking it to High Bridge or what, I don't know. So I'm going to have to ring the office in a bit, find out what's going on.
Alert. Alert.
Your arrival is calling.
Alert. Alert.
And a bit of time there, so I was in there for about 2 hours, I think, something like that. What time is it now? 3:25. Yeah, just over 2 hours. Got in there at 1:05. So I spent a little bit of time doing some polishing on my metalwork. Haven't done anything to my tank today, but the exhaust guard and that, I've done another couple of coats of polish. So they're starting to look a little bit nicer. And if I'm parked up early enough tonight, I might have a go at the tank as well and get that polished up a bit. For those of you that follow me on social media would have seen the picture I put up of it. So if you don't follow me on social media, I have a Facebook account, Trucker Jenko, Instagram, Twitter. Twitter's at Jenko Trucker, but it is Trucker Jenko. So yeah, go and give me a follow on one of those, and anything that I post up, you can see. So basically now, because I was on the bay and wasn't doing anything apart from doing a bit of polishing, I had it on break. So I've reset my driving again. So I've now got a full 4.5 hour run to go. 5 hour run to High Bridge. So I'll have to have another break on the way down, but I can do it. I can get back to High Bridge, no problem at all. So that's where I'll be tonight. So parked up all safe and sound. That's about it for the minute. Not a lot I can show you, it's just motorway. So just thought I'd give you an update on what's going on. And yeah, I will speak to you a bit later. And I think I got a few shout outs to do. I'm going to have to go through my previous 2 videos and a couple of my social messaging pages and see how many people have asked for shout outs and see if I can write them down and maybe do a few shout outs tonight when I'm packed up. So yeah, I'm going to crack on and I'll probably speak to you now down at High Bridge. So I'll catch you later. Toodles! Hey guys! Right, all packed up in High Bridge. 3 minutes short of a 15-hour day. I had to have another break on the way down. Stopped at, I never remember the name of the services, the M5 just before the M4. Michaelwood, I think it's Michaelwood services. Stopped there, have a 45 there. As promised, I've had a look through my last video. I haven't got many shout outs to do, but there's 1 or 2 there. So I'll do some shout outs. And there's a couple of questions asked about, well, the one thing I've got to say is I had loads and loads of messages on the last one. I think I had the mind fart. I said I was in Cherwell Valley services. No, I said I was in Charnock Richard services, and I was actually in Cherwell Valley. Why I said Charnock Richard, I have no clue, but everyone's pointed it out to me, so thank you everyone that sent me a message saying you were at Charnock Richard, you were at Cherwell Valley. Yes, I was at Cherwell Valley, but thank you very much for anyway. A few shout outs. I wrote them down earlier on. We got you. Dave Skinner, Dazza 1977, Paul, I think it's Rusian, R-O-O-S-I-E-N, or is it Rusian? I think it's Rusian, Paul Rusian. Anyway, good evening. Ross McGarry, Big Joe Dominican, or Dominican, Carl Yardley. It's my writing as well, I can't understand my writing, I haven't got my glasses on either. Luke Webster's asked for a shout out for his daughter Ava Grace. Hi Ava Grace, asked for me to say hi, so it's his young daughter. So thanks guys for watching, very very much appreciated. As you can probably tell, I'm tired. Zach Davis, Dale Dennis has asked a question about my oven. I don't use an oven anymore. Still have it, but I don't use it. Wanted to know what the make of my oven was. But as I said, I don't actually use an oven anymore. I use my electronic lunchbox, which has my food in it. If I put it by there, if I take the lid off, You can probably see the steam coming off it now. Whee. There we go. That's been in for a few hours while I've been on my way back down. Piping hot food. It's great, as you can see. It's the best thing ever. If I remember, I'll put a link in the description below for it. It's on Amazon. It's called the Electronic Lunchbox. And it's $26.99. That's the best £27 I've ever spent, and Claire found it for me. Amazing. It's that good. Gavin went out and bought one. He swears by it. He used to use a microwave, and since he's had his new truck, he hasn't been able to put the microwave in, and he's got one of these now, and he uses it every day. Well, he uses it twice a day because he does his lunch in it as well. He has hot lunch as well as the hot tea. So yeah, it's absolutely brilliant bit of kit. Just put a little bit of water in the bottom, put your food in, cover it up, leave it for a couple of hours while you're driving back. Job done. Piping hot food by the time you're parked up. Get my tree. So Claire makes me food every weekend to bring with me. She does a cracking job, bless her. She really is amazing. Most of it has got, we put into these foil containers. They do get a little bit hot. Oh, tonight I have chicken, bacon, mushroom tagliatelle with a cheesy sauce. Oh, yum yum yum. And that's my tea sorted. Do a couple of rounds of bread and butter now to go with it. But yes, oh, lovely jubbly. That's my food sorted. Who else have I got? I got two more there. Steve W. There's no surname with it, just Steve W. Would help if I put myself in shot, wouldn't it? Steve W. and Harry DS Gamer, or DS Gaming. He's asked again. A lot of people have asked about delivery on the side of the truck. I haven't actually asked the question yet, but I do believe it could be because these trucks are leased and not owned, so it might be less hassle to get everything off at the end of the lease. But I'm not 100% sure. I really don't know. I don't know whether they're on a 3-year lease or a 5-year lease. I don't know. Whereas the older trucks are owned by Stewart, or owned by the Keedwell Group. I believe the 69 plates now are leased. I think they're either on a 3 or a 5-year lease, but I'm not 100% sure, so don't quote me on it. But I got a feeling, my personal opinion, I think it's because they're leased, so it's less livery to take off when they go back, because obviously the livery marks all the paintwork. So, but I will find out. I will definitely ask the question. I will find out why that happens. Right, I'm going to do myself some bread and butter. I'm going to call it a week on the vlog. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. I'm taking this, I've just found out now, I'm taking this load that I brought down from Wakefield down to Morrison's in the morning. It's all different types of food on there, so that's going down in the morning. What I'm doing after that, I don't know. You never know, I might do another vlog tomorrow for the middle of next week. I don't know yet. We'll see how things go. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me. Hope you've enjoyed this vlog. Hope you've enjoyed the video. 2 days with me. I can't even remember what I put in it, to be honest. So I hope you've enjoyed it anyway. I'll find out when I get to editing tomorrow or Saturday, whenever I do it. Yeah, with regards to the virus that's going around, I hope everyone stays safe. Remember, stay home unless you need to go out for your essentials, like your shopping or medical reasons or anything like that. Yeah, it's not looking good out there at the moment, so please be careful, everyone. Look after yourselves, keep washing the hands. Mine is still cracked and sore, and I am using hand cream now as well as the sanitizer. So they are getting a little bit better, but they are still a tad sore. But yeah, so everyone please be careful out there. I know we got the bank holiday coming up. Hope no one thinks that if we got nice weather they can go out. You got a back garden. Enjoy yourself in the back garden. Have a barbecue if it's nice. Enjoy it that way. Keep yourself safe, keep everyone else safe. And obviously it takes the strain off the NHS. I'd like to give a big shout out to all the truckers that are out there working, keeping the country and the economy going. We all do our bit. So yeah, I do feel sorry for the guys that have been furloughed, but the ones that are out there, we're still out there, we're still doing it, we're still doing the job, still getting things delivered. So yeah, so a big shout out to all the truck drivers, because I don't think, I know I'm a truck driver myself, but I don't think we're getting enough recognition for what we do. I know the NHS are fantastic in what they do, and everyone on the front line there are putting themselves at risk as well, but so are we at the end of the day. So yeah, everyone stay safe. Hope you've enjoyed the vlog. I'll either catch you midweek or next week, so whatever you're doing, be safe, be definitely safe, be good, and I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Toodles.